Okay, now today we'll start the next chapter that is of the moments only, that is Happy Prince. This story is also very interesting and I hope that you will also enjoy it. High above the city of a tall column stood a statue of the Happy Prince. He was guided by all over within the leaves of the fine gold for eyes. He had two bright sapphires and a large red ruby glowed on his sword hilt. Now they are saying that just to define the statue of a happy prince, there was a statue named हैप्पी प्रिंस ऑल अबव द सिटी. सिटी के बिल्कुल बहुत टॉल एक कॉलम था, एक पिलर जैसा था, एंड ओवर दैट ओनली देयर वाज अ दे प्लेस्ड अ स्टैचू ऑफ अ प्रिंस एंड दे नेम्ड it a happy prince. And it was very it was just it he had two sapphires. Sapphires means gems, and a large red ruby glowed on his sword. And what the sword, what he was carrying, the sword what he was holding, the happy prince, and there was a red ruby also. That means the statue was glittered with this very costly gems and stones. One night there flew over the city a little swallow. एक दिन the a small bird was flying over there. His friend had gone away to Egypt 6 weeks before, and his friends means the swallows friends just already gone to Egypt. You know this thing that there are some migrates birds who migrate particularly in a particular season, they just migrate themselves. So here also the swallow is a migrated birds who is going to Egypt with his friends, but his friends already left out before a 6 weeks. He had stayed behind, then he decided to go to Egypt too. Now he also decided to go to Egypt. All day long he flew, and at night time he arrived at the city. All the day, the full day he was just flying, and at night when he just reached over the city, all day long he flew away. ठीक है, where shall I put up? He said. Now, when he reached to the city, he was just finding out his for a place where he gonna take the rest. I hope the town has made preparations. Now he was saying to himself only that if he is going to reach over, as he has already reached to the city, the city has made some sort of preparation where he can live, or where he can stay out the night. Then he saw the statue on the tall column, and then by the chance he just have a glimpse of the statue. I will put up there. Now he is saying to himself कि वो जो है वो night अपना उधर ही statue के पास he will spend. It is a fine, he cried. उसने कहा this is a very fine place to spend a night over there. So he alighted just between the feet of the happy prince. Now, by the picture only, you can see this gap near the feet. So he said that he will stay over here near the feet, and he will just spend his whole night over there. I have a golden bedroom now, because this statue is glittered with the many gems and stones and gold and all. So he's saying कि आज तो मुझे कैसा bedroom मिलेगा, golden bedroom मिलेगा. He said softly to himself as he looked around, and he prepared to go to sleep. But just as he was putting his head under his wing, a large drop of water fell on him. And जैसे ही उसने अपने रेस्ट के लिए अपने आप को उसने रेस्ट किया, and then only he find it out a large drop, a big drop of water just fallen on his body. What a curious thing! He was just said, "Ki, what is this? This is not a single cloud in the sky. The stars are quite clear and the bright, and yet it's raining." उसने सोचा कि already the sky is very clear, and it's not possible कि एक जगह से particularly from the one point only a drop of water will fallen from the sky. It's not like the rain. Then another drop fell. What is the use of the statue if it cannot keep the rain off? Now he's saying because he has chosen the place is just beneath his body near the leg. So he's saying this thing that what is the use of this statue if it cannot save me from the water droplets? I must look for a good chimney pot. Now he's saying it's अच्छा था ये होता that he gonna find it out any chimney pot where he gonna spend the night without any having a droplets of water. And he determined to fly away, and he thought कि मैं यहाँ से उड़ जाता हूँ. But before he had opened his wings, a third drop fell. Now again, he was just thinking about to get out from that place. Then only the third drop of water also fallen down on his body. And he looked up, और उसने ऊपर देखा, and saw that what did he see? The eyes of the happy prince were filled with the tears. He find it out that the statue where he has taken, where he has chosen the place to take the rest, and the eyes of the happy prince was filled with the tears, and tears were running down with his golden cheeks. And because the statue is made up of the gold, so that is why he saw that the tears are falling down from the golden cheeks. His face was so beautiful in the moonlight that the little swallow was filled with pity, and the face was very beautiful, very innocent, and which fascinated the little bird. And when he saw that, with such a beautiful face, with such a beautiful glimpse, he saw the tears on his face. He felt pity. उसको बहुत दया आई कि इतने सुंदर चेहरे के ऊपर आंसू क्या कर रहे हैं. Who are you? He said. I'm Happy Prince. Now after that he asked to the statue that who was he, and then the statue replied that he is a happy prince. Why are you weeping then? Asked the swallow. You have quite drenched me. Drench means गीला कर देना. So he said that why you are crying? Just because of your tears droplets, I got drenched. When I was alive and had a human heart, answered the statue, I did not know what tears were, for I lived in the palace where sorrow is not allowed to enter. My courtiers called me the happy prince, and a happy indeed I was. So I lived, and so I died. Now the happy princess is saying that when I was alive and I'm having a heart, human heart, I was very happy because in the place where I was live, that is a palace where I was living, there was no place of the sorrow. So I was not knowing about anything regarding the sorrow or the tears. और मैं बहुत खुश था, and I spent the whole life with a very happily, and even I died very happily, and that is why his name was Happy Prince. And now that I am dead, and as now I am dead, they have set me over here so high, or now my courtiers, people of my kingdom place me over here such a height that I can see the ugliness and the misery of my own city. Now he is saying that क्योंकि अब मैं इतना ऊपर मुझे इतना place कर दिया गया है, now he can see the exact picture and exact scenario of his own city. The people are in a misery. They are in a very pathetic condition, and thought my heart is made up of lead, yet I cannot choose but weep. Although he is saying ki, although my heart is made up of one of the gems only, but even then I cannot stop my feeling, because it is filled with the sorrow, it is filled with the grief. So that is why I am crying, to see the pathetic condition of my own fellows. What is he is not solid gold. Now swallow is saying that your heart is not of a solid gold. He was too polite to make any personal remarks. Far away, continued the statue in a low musical voice, far away in a little street, there is a poor house. Now, जो statue है, now he is saying कि बहुत दूर, इस place से बहुत दूर एक छोटा सा cottage है. My courtiers called me. Far away to continue the statue is another low musical voice that I can see a poor house. I can see a woman seated at a table. Her face is thin and worn, and she has a coarse red hands all pricked by the needles, for she is a seamstress. Seamstress yani tailor. She is embroidering flowers on the satin gown of the loveliest of the queens maid of honor to wear at the next court ball. In a bedroom of the corner of the room, her little boy is lying ill. He has a fever, and he is asking mother to give him oranges. His mother has nothing to give him but a river water. So he is crying, swallow, swallow, little swallow, will you be not bring her the ruby out of my sword hilt? My feet are fascinated to the pedestrian. I cannot move. Now he is saying that far away from here, the place where he was placed, जहाँ पर वो column था, जहाँ पर वो tar था, he is saying that far away from my tar, there was a little house. वहाँ पर एक छोटा सा एक घर है, एक छोटा सा hut है, into which there is one टेलर, सीमस्ट्रेस मीन्स टेलर, एक टेलर है, वहां पर एक बूढ़ी औरत है, ही इज शी इज स्टिचिंग वन ऑफ द गाउन ऑफ द क्वीन, एक क्वीन का गाउन वो स्टिच कर रही है, शी इज पुटिंग द फ्लावर्स, बट जस्ट नेक्स्ट टू द रूम देयर इज अ लिटिल बॉय ऑफ दैट सीमस्ट्रेस, उस टेलर की, उस टेलर का एक बॉय है, एक बेटा है, हु इज वेरी मच हैविंग अ फीवर, उसको बहुत ज्यादा फीवर है, एंड ही इज starving, and that is why he is asking one piece of orange, but the seamstress is such a poor that she doesn't have anything to give to his own child. So now he is begging, now the happy prince is begging to the swallow just to take out one of the ruby from the sword, uske sword se ek ruby nikal ke and just give it to that old lady, so that might be they will not starve. And he said that my feet are fastened to this pedestal, उसने कहा मेरे पैर जो हैं वो इस pedestal में fixed हैं, that is why I cannot move, but if swallow wants to help that poor lady, he can. Now coming to the next, I am waited for in Egypt, said the swallow. Swallow ne bola, but I am to go to Egypt. My friends are flying up and down from the Nile and talking to the large lotus flowers. Soon they will go to sleep. Now he, as migrated birds are usually going to sleep, migrated. So he's saying that my friends are waiting in the Egypt. They are flying over the Nile River, and then they will take the rest near the lotus flower. Soon they will go to sleep. The prince asked the swallow to stay with him only for the one night. Now the prince is begging to stay for the one night and just to help to the poor lady. I don't think I like boys, answered the swallow. I want to go to Egypt. But the happy prince looked so sad that the little swallow was sorry. It is very cold here, he said, but he agreed to stay with him for the one night and be his messenger. Now what happened, because of his pity face, because of the happy prince ka pity face dekar, he also get fascinated, and he agreed to stay over there and just to help the old lady, although it was too cold over there, but even then he agreed for that. Thank you, little swallow, said the prince. Prince ne bola, thank you. He was very obliged with that. The swallow picked up the great ruby from the prince's sword and flew over with in his beak over the roofs of the town. And as said by the happy prince, he just take out the ruby from his sword and then he flew away. He passed by the cathedral tower where the white marble angels were sculptured. He passed by the palace and headed the sound of the dancing. A beautiful girl came out on the balcony with his lover. Now he find it out. He was just flying over the palace where he find it out the Dutch from जिसके लिए वो जो seamless थी वो बना रही थी gown. He just find it out that Dutch also. She just come out into the balcony with his fiance, and I hope my dress will be ready in time for the state ball. Now she is saying to her fiance that might be because she will get her gown on time so that she can wear it in the state ball. She said, I have ordered flowers to be embroidered on it, but the seamstress are so lazy. He passed over the river and saw the lanterns hanging on the masts of the ships. Now he was just passing over over the ships and the river and find it out the lanterns and all. At last he came to the poor women's house and looked in. Now he reached to the destination. वो destination पे पहुंचा and then he find it out the old lady. The boy was tossing fearlessly on his bed and the mother had fallen asleep. जो छोटा बच्चा था, he was having too much fever. उस fever की वजह से he was just lying on the bed and taking this side and that side, and so she was, and जो उसकी mother थी, because of that work she get very much tired. If he hopped and laid the great ruby on the table beside the women's temple. Now what happened, कि उसने क्या किया, that रूबी को लिया and just near by his bed only he kept it. Then he flew gently around the bed, fanning the old forehead with his wings. और क्योंकि वो छोटे से बच्चे को बहुत ज्यादा बुखार था, he was just getting a sweatings and all, so उसने अपने पंखों से उसको थोड़ी सी हवा की. How cool I feel, said the boy. I must be getting better. और उसकी उस हवा की वजह से, because of that fanning only, the little boy was feeling bit good, and he said that he's feeling better. Then the swallow flew back to the happy prince and told him what he had done. It is curious, he remembered, but I feel quite warm now, although it is too cold. Now, because happy prince जो था, he helped the old lady, and the swallow also helped him. इतनी ठंड में he has flew over such a long distance. So आके उसने कहा कि now because of that only he was feeling better. उसको थोड़ा कम ठंड लग रही है. That is because you have done such a good action. Prince ने बोला क्योंकि आपने इतना अच्छा काम किया है. Might be that is why only you are not feeling so much cold. Now the day broke. Day broke means सुबह हो गई. He flew down to the river and had a bath. Tonight I go to Egypt, said the swallow, and he was in a high. Now in the morning he took the bath, और वो सोच रहा है कि the next morning he will go to the next night, coming night he will go to Egypt. He visited all the monuments and saw time top of the church step. Now he was just flying here and there and just fascinated by the city. When the moon rose, ab raat ho chuki hai, he flew back to the happy prince. Have you have any commissions for Egypt? He cried. I'm just staring. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince. Will you stay with me on one night longer? Okay. Now again the happy prince is asking him कि क्या तुम एक रात के लिए मेरे पास वापस रुक जाओगे? I'm waited in Egypt. Now again swallow is saying this only, that my friends are waiting over there. But again the prince was just begging to help him out. He said that I see a young man in a garret. Garret means a ek chota sa kamra. He is leaning over desk over the papers. Now he is saying he can see one of the poor old young man who was just sitting nearby the table, and he is writing something. No, by his side there is a bunch of withered violets. Violets means यहाँ पर ink की bottle है. Withered यानी फैला हुआ, बहुत scattered. His hair is brown and crisp. Now he is describing the young man that his hair is brown and crisp, and his lips are red as a pomegranate. और उसके जो lips हैं वो लाल हो चुके हैं, just like a अनार, pomegranate की तरह. He has a large and the dreamy eyes. He is trying to finish a play for the director of the theater, but he is too cold to write anymore. Now he's saying that he is writing one of the play of the for the director, and he has to finish it tonight. But just because of that cold, his hands get stuck. He's not able to write. There is no fire in the grate, and hunger has made him faint. Or he is starving क्योंकि वो भूखा भी है और ठंड भी बहुत ज्यादा है. Just because of that only, he is getting faint. वो unconscious हो रहा है. I will wait with you for the one night longer, said the swallow, who really had a good heart. Now he say swallow जो है उसने कहा ठीक है, आप अगर किसी की help ही करना चाहते हो तो I will also wait for one more night. He's asked if he should take another ruby to the young playwright. Now he said कि just take out one more ruby from the sword and help that young guy. Alas, I have no ruby now, said the prince. A prince ne bola, oh my god, now to no ruby is there, only one ruby is there onto the sword, and already he has taken it out. Now he said, my eyes are all that I have left. Now he said that my eyes are made up of the sapphires only, precious gems. So take out one of my eye and just give it to the young guy. They are made of the rare sapphires, which were brought out of the India 1,000 years ago. उसने कहा मेरी जो आंखें हैं that is a very rare यानी बहुत कम मिलने वाला rare sapphires हैं, and which they have bring it from the India thousands of years ago. He ordered the swallow to pluck out one of them and take it to the playwright. He just asked the swallow कि वो उसकी एक आंख में निकाले and just help to the playwright. He will sell to the jeweler and buy firewood and finish his play, he said. Dear prince, said the swallow, I cannot do that. And he began to weep. Now the swallow to whom he is talking, as he is talking to the statue, definitely for the swallow, the statue is not a mere a structure made up of the metal. He is also having a feelings of for that statue. He said that no, I cannot take out your one of your eyes. For him it's not a sapphires, or for him it's not only a thing made up of metal. For him it's just compatible to a human being, or he said that he cannot do that. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince, do as I command you. But Happy Prince just want to help the playwright, so he begged again. And so the swallow plucked out to the prince one of the prince's eye and flew away to the young man's garret. And now, as per order, he just flew away with one of his eyes. So the swallow picked up. It was easy enough to get in as there was a hole into the roof. So because when he reached over to near the playwriter, he found it out that in his house there is a hole, and that is why only just because of that hole only the playwright was feeling very cold. So it is very easy for the swallow to get into the hut. Through this, he darted and came into the room. The young man had his head buried in his hand, so he did not hear the flutter of the bird's wing. And when he looked up, he found out the beautiful spiral lying on the withered violets. Now, as he just जैसे आप head down करते हो, वैसे ही the prince was also put his head on his table only, and during that tenure, during that period of time only, the swallow came into enter into the house. He just kept that sapphires and just flew away. The young playwright also get it. I am bringing to the appreciated, he cried. This is from some of the great admire. Now I can finish my play. And when the young man find it out the ruby or the sapphire, he felt very happy, and he's just saying to himself only that now he can easily he finish his play because he is not going to starve no longer. And on the contrary, the swallow, he was thinking that next night he will go to the Egypt. I am going to Egypt, cried the cello, but nobody minded, and when the moon rose, he flew back to the happy prince. I have come to bid you goodbye, he cried. Now he said the next night when he came to the happy prince, he's saying that I just want to bid you bid you the goodbye because he has to fly to Egypt. So in this video, this much. Next video will continue with the chapter. Thank you.